always has been the largest drug kingpin out there. And I mean, he's responsible for hundreds of quantities of drugs moving it into the United States.
I wanna live like a drug lord, but I wanna be glorious. Sometimes I feel like a kingpin, I'm so victorious. I got a white and a black girl that look like an Oreo. I come through, popping it off, call the coroner. You see these chains on my neck, look like Mardi Gras. I'm throwing cash in the air like a volleyball. Pink shirt on me just to match my diamond. NASCAR, Lamborghini when I'm driving. Big dog, but I feel just like a giant. Withdrawals past my cup, I think I'm dying. Say fuck that drug test, gon' pass my gas mask. Flat screen, I back. I see my rack stack. Super like Golden Mac, ho call that Azotec. Hoes getting they toe tag, Kim did it her mess. Turned up on purpose, I have a nervous. Don't have no stylist, make my own purchase. No top my Gucci, I rocked in turban. Knew she was a hoochie, I had to murk it. Now I got power, I feel like Curtis. I gave her Poochie, I felt like she was worth it. I wanna live like a drug lord, but I wanna be glorious. Sometimes I feel like a kingpin, I'm so victorious. I got a white and a black girl that look like an Oreo. I come through, popping it off, call the coroner. You see these chains on my neck, look like Mardi Gras. I'm throwing cash in the air like a volleyball. Pink shirt on me just to match my diamond. NASCAR, Lamborghini when I'm driving. Say fuck that drug test, gon' pass my gas mask. Let's see how say.
Big Country Kane, big homie, what it is? I'm just gonna rap straight up for these niggas. Now, everybody wanna be the king of the South when they ain't running the damn thing but they mouth, no doubt. It's all good, y'all just stay in y'all opinion. But in the South and in the hood, it's understood. Without saying it's a given. And then cause of what I'm doing for a living, it's more because of what I do and how I'm living. Not to mention when I'm rapping, I'm just hurting niggas' feelings. And still chilling on Simpson and Sinner Hilling. Made provisions for the clique and continue keeping it pimping. Where the crack was in the house, the record sale through the ceiling. So say what you want and do what you please. But for fun, I shoot 22 from your shoe to your knee. I run a record label and a crew of G's. So niggas will come and look for you if a sneeze or even breathe the wrong way. You better do what the song say and be easy, else it'll be a long day. Money rolls in the pockets of my jeans. Pussy niggas couldn't see me in a dream. Top topic of all of your magazines. Head of the body, leader of the team. Remember, I can get your block knocked off. Really cool with the top shot, dog. I'm connected nationwide, but in the South, expect you to keep my name out your mouth.
I'm a brand hot shelf, the last player left. Make a woman hard melt. I'm the ruler of myself. Fresh when I walk, you got manure in your steps. The less a nigga talk, the more bosses impressed. It's a mess when you flex. Niggas take away your breath. And you stretched on the west. Take your head off your neck. Shit, I feel like Sean Poe. I roll more or less 45s in my sweat. I ride for the set. You ain't live as a set. Assault rifle lover, boy, I treat them like pets. Solid gold bullets, I kill you with finesse. This is not a test, desert easy at your request. You was popping all this shit, now what do you suggest? A bullet in your ass or a chop in your chest? I'm knocking down walls, putting cities on my belt. The realest thing that I ever felt. I stepped inside the place and niggas knelt. I'm a king.
Bank rolls in the pockets of my jeans. I'm a king. Pussy niggas couldn't see me in a dream. I'm a king. Top topic of all of your magazines. I'm a king. Head of the body, leader of the team. I'm a king. Remember, I can get your block knocked off. I'm a king. Really cool with the top shot, dog. I'm a king. I'm connected nationwide, but in the South, I'm a king. Expect you to keep my name out your mouth.
I'm down with the kings, so call me the greatest. Number one hustler, I keep the street blazing. The grapes don't sell, I dry them up and sell raisins. While y'all cherry picking hustlers out here slaving. King when it runs deep in my veins, come through my heart, live in my bone marrow, man. That's pimping. My damn is premium like octane. Can't tell me nothing about stacking these bitches.
King of the skirt to see me seated in the throne. Overruled other dudes like Caesar didn't wrong. With a presence so demanding and an aura so strong. The South ain't been represented like this in so long. I'm an emperor, you must be glad I'm working on my temper. Otherwise, the consequences send some missile to your temper. Disrespect us, I'm a blicker till I get you Plain and simple, brass knuckles to your dentals, blast suckers in they dimple. I'm a king. Money grows in the pockets of my jeans. I'm a king. Pussy niggas couldn't see me in the dream. I'm a king. Top topic of all of your magazines. I'm a king. Head of the body, leader of the team. I'm a king. Remember, I can get your block knocked off. I'm a king. Really cool with the top chopped off. I'm a king. I'm connected nationwide, but in the South, I'm a king. Just respect it and keep my name out your mouth. I'm a king.
I'm loving it. Yeah. Tell you some shit. I'm tell you some shit. Yeah.
ATL, Jacob, ATL.
I designed my sneakers, yeah. I done fuck my teacher. Talk shit like a preacher. On the corner with the people. Never said it in the bleacher. Ball harder to play on the game. So fresh is illegal.
Trap Hall of Fame, Cuddy at my eyes. Alright, general policy. Free you from mental slavery. I'm your host, Stan the Man. About to give you that reel for today. It's the kill date today. For those who are new, usually means that we're gonna get some death in the news, and it's a Thursday. That's our sacrifice day. But we got 2 baseball games: Phillies and Dodgers, Cubs and Brewers, and then we've got Thursday night football to start week 6. So if you are new, again, esoteric knowledge is what we talk about, and how it is used to run the world, mainly gematria, which is a form of numerology, and we talk a lot about astrology and shit, right? So let's look at the date. Today is the 9th. Might get a shooting today, 10-9. Last month on 10-9, 10th day of the 9th month, we got the shooting of Charlie Kirk, right? Shooting equals 109 using the alphabet in reverse with numerology. Get 4 values per word, letter, or phrase. Using the English alphabet forwards and backwards. And forwards and backwards with numerology. And just like you got 4 values to the alphabet, you have 4 values to the date. But yeah, shooting equals 109. Today is 10/9. We've also noticed that shooting equals 44, and today has 44 date numerology, right? 10th month plus the 9th day plus 25 equals 44 date numerology. 10th month, 9th day plus 20 plus 25 is 64 date numerology. 10th month, 9th day plus 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 5 is 28, and 1 plus 0 plus 9 plus 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 5 is 19 date numerology. 282nd day of the year, 83 days left in the year. 83 is the 23rd prime. We know 23 is the 9th prime. But yeah, football equals 83, so does murder. So somebody's going to get it today, probably in the world of football. All right, murder 83, just like football equals 83. The greatest football player ever was born on August 3rd, Tom Brady. So August 3rd, 83. But today is a Thursday. Thursday equals 116 using the alphabet forwards, 35 forwards with numerology, 100 backwards, and 46 backwards with numerology. Catholic equals 35 and 46. So those are the numbers that we're ultimately looking for when it comes to football game today, or even the baseball games, the 35 and the 46. But we know sacrifice, sacrifice 46. So pay attention to that. I saw somebody, Paul Newman's daughter died today, or that news broke today. Let me see. Yeah, Paul Newman's daughter, Susan Newman. This news broke today. Susan Kendall Newman, I Want to Hold Your Hand, actress, dead at 72. So let's take a look at that real quick. Just to give you an example of news by the numbers. So this news breaks. This is New York Post. They post this. Today's the 9th? Yep, at 8:07, 7 minutes past the hour. I don't see nothing there. But dead at 72, and star of the Beatles tribute film, I Want to Hold Your Hand. She's dead. Wait, what? They said this bitch died August 2nd. But they're just now announcing the news today. Why, I don't know. Why they saved this for today, I have no idea. Let's look at her birthday. Oh man, that's crazy. And they say, what are the odds of that? Alright, so her birthday, February 21st, making her a Pisces. And then she's dead August 2nd, and they break the news today. I don't understand why, but I mean, I can't make it. Dead on 8/2, killed equals 28 or 82. Well, yeah, 2/8. She's dead on the second day of the 8th month. I really don't even want to look at that shit just because they broke the news so late. But there's a reason why. So from her death date to today, 68 days. That's 9 weeks, 5 days, 9 weeks. Maybe it ain't nothing too. I can't understand that. But nonetheless, let's look at these games. Get this shit over with so I can take a nap. All right, Phillies and Dodgers. Who is pitching? Who is favorite? Dodgers are favorite. We got Sanchez versus Glass Snow. So on the season, playoffs included, the Phillies are 5-4 versus the Dodgers on the season. That's playoffs included. They could pick up their 64 or 6th win. Today has 64 day numerology, right? So they can become 6-4 versus the Dodgers on the year, or fall to 5-5. But I don't think that's gonna happen. We got a total date numerology basically of 10, which breaks down to 1. So they could fall to 5-5. 10 is the 5th triangular number, or 55 is the 10th triangular number, like 5 and 5. Phillies are on the road. They are 3-1 versus the Dodgers on the road this year, playoffs included. This game is in LA. LA equals 41 using the alphabet backwards. L, the 15th letter backwards. A would be the 26th letter backwards. When you add that up, you get 41. So let's see. Phillies all-time playoff record. In the playoffs, the Phillies are 70-70 in the playoffs all-time. Playoff road. Playoff road record, they are 29-36. This game is in Los Angeles. Los Angeles equals 37. So they could pick up their 37th playoff loss. But today is Thursday, which is named after Jupiter. Jupiter equals 36. So they can become 30-36 on the road in the postseason all time. Or 29-37. So something to think about. All right, versus the Dodgers all time in the playoffs. The Phillies are 14-11. LA equals 14. All right. They could stay on 14 losses. Or 14 wins, pick up their 11th loss. Or 12th loss, excuse me. All-time playoff road record. 7-5. They can improve to 8-5 or fall to 7-6. That's all in the playoffs, though. All right, Dodgers all-time playoff record. Dodgers are 144-153 in the playoffs all time. Wow. Jesuit order for 144. They run the world. All right. Whoa. Jesuit order 144 and 153 for that matter. They could pick up their 145th win. Catholic equals 145. The Jesuit order runs the world on behalf of the Catholic Church. And then stay on those 153 losses. All-time home playoff record. They are 89-63. Today has 64 date numerology. They can pick up their 64th loss at home in the playoffs. And Los Angeles Dodgers equals 89. So they can stay on those 89 wins. Okay, let's see. Tyler Glass, no. Alright, playoffs included. Alright, playoffs included. Glasnow is 45-42. Thursday equals 46. He can become 46-42. Playoffs included. He's at home. All-time home record playoffs included. Glasnow is 24-20. All right. All right, all-time playoff record. He is 2-6. Jupiter equals 36. He can become 3-6, or if he gets upset, because the Dodgers are favored, he would fall to 2-7. Upset equals 27. Playoff home record. All time at home, Glasnow is 2-2. I ain't worried about that. Sanchez, Christopher. Christ is on the mound from Philly, and he's playing in the land of Satan. California. Christopher Sanchez, all-time playoff record. He has never played in the playoffs all time. Or gotten a win, rather, all time. Alright, playoffs included. Sanchez is 30-21. He can improve to 31-21. Charlie Kirk, 31, you know. All-time road. On the road, he is 12-13. He become 13-13. I didn't give that example today, but my favorite example for the new people with gematria is LA, and that's because LA equals 13. L is the 12th letter. A is the first. When you add that up, you get 13. He can become 13-13 on the road. In the playoffs. Well, just overall for his career, because he's never played in the playoffs. He probably has played, but it just didn't come down to a decision. And look, they're facing number 31. There you go. And we know Jesus equals 61. Right? Thus his name is Christopher, like Christ. He's getting ready to get this dub. They're going to tie this one up. I think that's what I'm going with. I'm going with the Dodgers to lose. Give me the Phillies today. Phillies in L. Over and under 8.5. They got to hit to beat these niggas. I'll take the over. 8.5. And give me Phillies with the runs. Phillies the dog. And Cubs, I think Brewers going to wrap this one up. But let's see. Cubs did well. Again, Charlie Kirk shit, you know. He is Mr. Chicago, born in Chicago. So let's look at this. Brewers. All right, playoffs included. The Brewers are 8-8 versus the Cubs. And let me see. Chicago Cubs 91-46. Ooh, I spelled that right. Milwaukee Brewers 98. They can become 9-8 against the Cubs on the season. So I really like that. They are on the road, if I'm not mistaken. What the fuck is this? Y'all know I'm about to say. Brewers are on the road. They are 3-5. Well, Cubs equals 45, so they can become 4-5 on the road versus the Cubs on the year. Cubs 45. Or they could fall to 3-6. We've been talking about the Jupiter shit, so you know that could happen. That is very likely on the season. Brewers all-time playoff record. They are 24-33 in the playoffs. Big masonry number is the number 33. Playoff road record. They are 6-20 on the road playoffs all time. 7-20 sounds good. That lady just died. Paul Newman's daughter, 72 years old. Why are they bringing it up today again? I don't fucking know. All right, Cubs 50 and 78 in the playoffs all time. Gun control 50. You know, Mr. Kirk died due to gun violence. Thus, they are Cubs in the regular season were 50 and 31 at home, but they are 50 and 78 in the postseason all time. They could pick up their 79th postseason loss today, playing off home record. At home, they're 24 and 40. Again, 41st loss. Let me see. .227 and 232 and 233 and 227. Let me see. Is the 49th prime. Gun control 49, 233. Yeah, I mean, Skull and Bones 233. Or is it 322? Excuse me. My bad. All time. Cubs might tie this bitch. Let's look. We don't know who's pitching for the Brewers. Damn. It's not a good sign. Matthew Boyd all-time record. All right, playoffs included. Boyd is 60 and 78. He is at home. And he is 36 and 33 at home. Chicago equals 37. That's been a big number in this series. But again, the Jupiter shit. 36. But Chicago equals 37. Let me see. Versus the Brewers, he's 1-1 at home. Playoffs included. And overall, 2-3 versus the Brewers. I don't know about that shit. Brewers pitcher. Brewers starting pitcher. With the Brewers announcing, no, I did not announce any game for starter free Peralta. It's probably gonna be Peralta, 3 games rest. 2 days rest. Yeah, it's probably gonna be Peralta. So let's look. All right, Peralta playoffs included is 71 and 43. He could pick up his 44th loss today. Wisconsin 44, Milwaukee 44. Today has 44 Dayton Neurology. I don't think Milwaukee equals 44. But no, Milwaukee 37. Wisconsin equals 44. That's where the Brewers are from. He's 71 and 43. Like I said, he could pick up his 43rd loss. Playoffs included. All-time road record playoffs included. He is 30 and 22. He could pick up his 23rd loss today. Or pick up his 31st win. Again, Mr. Kirk, 31. All time. Playoff record, he's 1-1 in the playoffs. All right, all time versus the Cubs, he's 10 and 3. Ooh, he can fall to 10 and 4. I don't really like that. With the Dayton numerology breaking down to 10 today, I don't like that. 10 is the 4th triangular number. All time road record. On the road versus the Cubs, he's 5 and 2. He fought a 5 and 3. Milwaukee equals 53. What's the series? Is the series tied? Are they showing me what the series? Milwaukee leads 2-1. They could win this shit 3-1 in honor of Kirk, or it goes 3-2. Kirk 32 and 22, right? Yeah, Kirk equals 32, so they could win it 3-2. This could get tied up at 22. If it's Peralta, it don't look good. And then Boyd can stay on 22 losses if they win. So, let's see. It does look like Peralta and Milwaukee will lose today. Boyd can get that 37 win. Game is in Chicago. That's playoffs included. Yeah, I'm gonna go Chicago. I am iffy though. I'm very, 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 very suspect. But I'll take the Cubs tonight. Why I keep doing that? Give me the Cubs. Cubs ML. Cubs plus 7.5. Give me the under. 7.5. I'm sorry, Cubs plus 1.5. Alright, so that's both dogs. I definitely think Phillies are tied up. Brew to brew. 60. Upset 61, man. Chicago get their ass today. Chicago can get them. Neighborhood divided. Boy, 120, 110. Today has 28-day numerology. Playoff home. Kirk equals 2279 is the 22nd prime number, man. I don't. I'm gonna stick with Boyd and the Cubs. We'll take the Cubs. Alright, so let's look at the NFL. We've got Eagles versus Giants. Alright, all-time regular season record. Eagles are 93 and 87 versus the Giants all-time. Wow. And 2 ties. We know Eagles equals... Philadelphia equals 87. Alright, and 93. Shit, they equal both of them. 93 and 87. Eagles are on the road, all-time road record versus the Giants. They're 41 and 50. NYC 42. They could pick up their 42nd win. Stay on 50 losses. Alright, let's see. Playoffs included. So really all time. Playoffs included at home or on the road. They're 42 and 51. Not a good sign there. NYC 42. And then overall, they're 96 and 89. Jupiter equals 90. 9 and 90. Alright, let's see. Eagles all-time record on Thursday. On Thursday, the Eagles are 21 and 7. They could become 22 and 7. Eagles equals 22. Alright. Eagles equals 22. Forwards with numerology. They could become 22 and 7. All-time road record on Thursday. They are 10 and 3. They're playing in New York. New York is the 11th state. They can pick up their 11th win, or fall to 10 and 4 like Mr. Freddie Peralta can today due to that 10-date numerology. So watch them because they blew that shit last week. So Giants all-time record on a Thursday, 16 and 17. It's week 6. All-time home record on a Thursday. They are 5 and 3 at home. It's week 6. They can come 6 and 3. Oh shit. All right, we know Jackson Dart is 1-1. Jalen Hurts, all-time record as starter, playoffs included. All right, Hurts is 56 and 24, playoffs included. Giants equals 25. He pick up his 25th loss today. Giants 25. He is 56 and 24. He is on the road. He is 25 and 13 on the road as a starter. He can become 25 and 14. This is a Thursday night football game. TNF equals 14 and 13, so he can pick up his 14th loss. If the game was in Philly, I'd be excited because Philadelphia equals 101, which is the 26th prior number. So he could pick up his 26th road win, but without the playoffs, on the road as a starter, Hurts is 25 and 11. New York is the 11th state, staying on 11 losses, and overall he is 50 and 21. He picked up his 22nd loss. That'd be hell. Let's look at the coaches. Brian DeBall. Mr. DeBall. The Addies. All right, so he is, as a head coach, can I just get his record, bro? He is 19 and 36. Jupiter equals 36. He can stay on 36 losses. This is going to be hilarious. Jupiter 36. Playoffs included, he is 20 and 37. Giants equals 38. It was 38 loss. Playoffs included, stay on 20 wins. And then we've got Nick Sirianni, who is 44 years old. Today has 44 day numerology. Alright, so he is 52 and 21. Playoffs included, he is 58 and 24. Giants equals 25. Eagles equals 22. I think they're going to lose today. And then we're going to be looking at them like, what the fuck? Oh, wow. This is going to be a close one. I think we got to take the Giants with the points. Let me look at week 6 records. All right. All right, in week 6 all time, New York is 58 and 38. Giants equals 38. New York equals 39, though. They could pick up their 39th week 6 loss. Giants are at home. At home, they are 42 and 18. Philadelphia equals 61, which is the 18th prime number. That's also an upset number. Philadelphia 61, the 18th prime. All right, Eagles all-time week 6 record. They're 46 and 38. Oh my God, they could pick up their 39th loss. New York equals 39. Thursday 46. All-time week 6 road record. 24 and 25. Giants 25. I like it. So I'm gonna take the Eagles, but they're on upset alert. I doubt they lose. Eagles ML. Upset alert. Give me Giants with the points. Giants plus 7.5, and I'll take the over of 40.5. All right, so that's pretty much all I got today. Again, it's the kill date. Might get a shooting today. Something outlandish before the day is over. I kid you not. All right, Thursday, man. Other than missing Newman. Susan Kendall Newman. Did I run her name? Susan Kendall, 59, 103. Newman, 25, dead in 2025. Might be a sign for them Giants. But let's see in other news. I don't see shit for real. Hamas and Israel with their usual deal. Israel equals 44. Today has 44-day numerology. Gene Simmons was in a car accident. Mr. Simmons, weirdo. When's his birthday? Sagittarius. That's what he's giving. Gene, Virgo, in a car accident. What do you know? Gene Simmons, born Chamowitz. Nigga dies at Disneyland. They had Dolly Parton in the news talking about she was whoa. Here's one right here. An ex UFC fighter, Suman Mokhtarian, dead. That nigga got shot. Whoa. In Australia. Shot dead in targeted attack in Sydney. Let's see. UFC fighter Suman was gunned down in a shooting while on an evening walk in Sydney. Months after surviving an attempt on his life. Why are they trying to kill this nigga? Shooting happened on a Wednesday. You already know. Wednesday in shootings. Line up. Wednesday 37 and 44. Shooting 44 and 37. This was in Sydney, Australia. 59 to 17th prime. Shot 17. That's crazy, bro. But yeah, looks like he was in New South Wales. Well, no, that's crazy. When was his birthday? That's what I want to know. 13th day of the 6th month. So Gemini. Yeah. See how they wrote his date? And he was killed. That's how they write the date over there on the other side of the world. Sacred feminine shit, man. Damn. Dead on his day of the week. Then they got these police officers. So yeah, Pennsylvania probably gonna tie it up at 2 tonight. We got the Phillies winning, so they should tie that shit up. 2 troopers shot. Shapiro is the Gov. Aces probably will sweep. Maybe not. Phoenix Mercury, they probably gonna lose the next one and then win 3-1. The guy that got caught, what's his name? The dude who's on the run, he got caught in Atlanta, prisoner 48, Atlanta 48. But that's all I got, man. Just be on the lookout for somebody getting shot or some shit today.